Infant potty training, what it is and how to do it. What is infant potty training? Also called elimination communication or natural infant hygiene, infant potty training is the practice of introducing your baby to the toilet or potty at a very early age, usually between birth and 4 months. Some parents who do this avoid diapers completely by racing their baby to the nearest bathroom whenever they anticipate a poop or pee. Others use diapers on and off. By 18 months, in most cases, their children have graduated, that is, they know when they have to use the toilet and get themselves there successfully. While the notion of potty training a very young infant seems radical to many American parents, it's not a new idea. Before 1950, most children in the United States were toilet trained by 18 months. And today, most African, Asian, and European babies are trained well before their second birthday. Does infant potty training work? That depends on what you mean by work. If your goal is to use fewer diapers and get your baby practicing a skill that he'll certainly use later, the answer is yes. If your goal is to have a young baby who never needs diapers again and never has an accident, the answer is probably number. Given parents' success stories, some babies apparently can learn to read their body's signals and get themselves to the potty as soon as they're mobile, but undoubtedly others will need more time to develop the skill, or, perhaps, the interest. There's no way to know how it'll go for your child unless you give it a try. If your main goal is getting your child trained sooner than average, that's something you can attempt whether you use the infant potty training method or the more common approach. If your child isn't taking to it, though, it's probably worth waiting until he exhibits signs that he's ready. How can I get started? It's best to start between birth and 4 months, according to those who've used infant potty training. If you start with an older child, it may take longer for him to learn, as he'll have to unlearn his diapering behavior. Here are the basic steps. Watch your baby and get to know his elimination patterns. When and how often does your baby go to the bathroom? Does he always go at a particular time of day, right after waking up, for example? Does he make any particular noises, gestures, or expressions when he has to go? When your baby makes one of his typical elimination signs, hold him gently over a toilet, a potty, or even a bucket or pot, which may better suit his tiny size. While he's relieving himself, make a noise that your baby will learn to associate with elimination. Many parents use SSSSSS or some other water-like sound, others use a word or phrase like go potty. Repeat this sound or phrase whenever you see that your baby has to go, and also while he's going, so he'll learn to recognize it as a signal and connect his own impulses with the act of using the potty. When an accident happens, be matter-of-fact about it and stay relaxed. Advocate and mother of 5 Potty says your attitude helps your child stay relaxed about the process, too. During the night time, keep a potty right by the bed and put your baby on it before nursing or if he's restless during the night. Some advocates say that babies rarely pee or poop during a deep sleep and will usually become restless or give some sort of sign sufficient to wake a parent when they need to go, assuming that you're co-sleeping. Be flexible. You don't have to be a purist to practice infant potty training. As mentioned above, it's fine to use diapers sometimes, at night, or when you're out, for instance, if it makes life easier. If you can, use cloth diapers, since disposables are so absorbent that your baby often won't realize when he's wet or soiled. Stay positive. Don't use pressure or punishment. However and whenever your child learns to use the potty, training should be gentle and positive, and done with a sense of humor. The goal is to help your child get in tune with his body and feel good about using the potty. Click link below video to download best resources and recommendation on infant potty training. How to potty train baby. Click link below video for download